boys. Who'd have thought that this Buffalo team was gonna do what they did on Sunday? Who'd have thunk it? Yeah, the first 2 weeks, the first 6 quarters of the season. Boy, did they look awful. I think that very impulsive decision by Vontae Davis, foolhardy decision if you ask me, apparently woke this team up, especially on defense, because they were playing great, and they played great with 4 sacks. And Josh Allen, apparently he's ahead of the curve, especially when he decided to play hopscotch over a defender. You know what that does, Josh Allen? Playing hopscotch like that could get you killed on the wrong play. But I digress. A very big 27-6 upset of Minnesota in the land of 10,000 lakes. Buffalo was a 17-point underdog to this team, who many think could go all the way to the Super Bowl. But we showed, hey, apparently Minnesota might have really overlooked us, looking ahead to Thursday against the Rams. Yeah, it was a potential trap game, all right. And we took Kirk kissing Cousins, and we made him kiss his sister. What a big victory by the Bills. And now let's keep the momentum going. Because next up, we go from the land of 10,000 lakes to America's Dairyland. Because next up are the Packers at Lambeau Field. The thing is, hopefully we aren't going to take any Lambeau leaps. Of course, in the preseason, Kelvin Benjamin, who can't catch a watch if it was thrown at him, apparently made one of his rare catches and decided to take a leap there at New Era Field. And we saw what that got him. He nearly fell into the stands. No leaps, guys. This is Lambeau Field, but don't be like the Packers. Now let's keep this momentum going. We're doing something good now. Apparently, what we needed was an attitude adjustment. And you know, that's what people are probably thinking about Syracuse right now, because they still thought Syracuse was maybe right on the cusp. Well, they're on the cusp of doing something good. They're on the cusp of maybe being ranked for the first time in God knows when. Because what a way to start the season, Orange. 4-0. Their latest triumph, their 51-21 thumping of Connecticut. But now is when the season starts. We're getting into the meat of the ACC schedule right now. Because guess what's up next for the Orange? A trip to Death Valley. Evil laugh aside. Of course, that's what Clemson people probably would do. But you know, I digress. Yeah, that's usually a place where a lot of college teams don't come out alive. Yeah, 2 years ago, the Orange got thumped 54-0 down there. But we all know what the Orange did last year when Clemson came up to the Loud House. They can't handle the Loud House. But can we handle Death Valley? I digress. Let's hope this would be a statement game to say the least if we're competitive with Clemson at least. Come on, we can maybe beat the Tigers. We're doing pretty good. Keep it up, Orange. We're now projected to be going bowling. And I mean, if we don't collapse, we are going bowling. Keep it up. Nice 4-0 start. For the first time since I was 20 years old, we're 4-0. And that was a long time ago. Now I'm going to go from talking about that to talking about something special local. Yes, the Miners girls soccer team is actually kicking some damn butt. And congratulations to a special young lady, Mary Dole, scoring her 50th goal as a Miners Blue Devil. Great milestone, and that's what you call the Dole Whip, especially when you make the kick. And you know what? Her parents, who are special people, especially Kim, acting like she's Lynn Reisman, and acting like she's George Jetson, if you know. He hooba hadi hoo hang hib hood hey. Translated, oh, I'm so nervous I could just about jump out of my skin. Oh well, what a mother, what a fan, what a person. And her father Andy, who is now the superintendent of the Bloomfield School District, who was principal at Miners. Great father, but I mean he was wheelchair bound, especially when he tore his patellar tendon. He's recovering from it. One word, Andy, don't be playing football. Well, I digress. And about football, how about the Miners Blue Devils football team? For the first time in forever, they're playing some pretty good football, old school smash mouth style, with a big win over a team we haven't beaten in forever, Clyde Savannah. Let's keep it going, Blue Devils. This is the first great team we've had in quite a while. I'm going to go from that to quickly talking about baseball. Yep, we're getting towards the playoffs. The Boston Red Sox qualified, clinching their division. And of course, they say this is the best Red Sox team in years. But a shout out to my friend Marty Colgrove. The New York Yankees did clinch the wild card. And you know that they're a dangerous team come October. And of course, Yogi Berra said, well, if they're dangerous, they must be hazardous. Well said, Yogi, even from beyond the grave. Keep it going, guys. It's crunch time. And last but not least, I do want to talk about Tiger Woods. For the first time in 5 years, he wins a tournament. The thing is that it was a long time coming, and with next week being the big biennial event that we know as the Ryder Cup, he's just rounding into form. Good way to come back, Tiger. Number 80. And one last thing, anybody watch Magnum P.I. last night? You know, CBS has got a thing with a producer who likes to bring back old favorites. I mean, this one has a little promise, but it's too much of a recycle. You can't outdo the original. As the original Jonathan Quayle Higgins, seeing that they replaced him with a woman, you know what I say? Oh my God! That's how I'll sign off. See you next week, guys.